The Iran war may have just handed Donald Trump a big geopolitical win because as Middle East energy becomes more and more risky, America's allies in Asia have started buying more, much more US oil and gas. And that shift is restructuring global energy trading power. This is what's been happening. The war with Iran has closed the Strait of Hormuz. That's one of the most important energy routes in the world. About 20% of global oil passes through it, and Asia depends on it heavily. Countries like Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan import most of their energy from the Middle East. For years, they relied on this trading route. It was long, high risk, but it worked for them until now. The Iran war has changed that. Suddenly, those supply routes look fragile, and governments have had to act fast. And this is the result: long-term contracts for US energy exports to Asia. These are growing quickly, especially for LNG. It has grown from almost nothing a decade ago to tens of billions today. This isn't just about price, it's about security. US energy sources are stable, politically aligned, far less exposed to conflict. Taiwan is shifting its supplies to the US, Japan is signing long-term import contracts, and South Korea is also locking in new sources of energy. Across the region, the pattern is the same. Countries are diversifying away from the Middle East and investing in US energy, locking in long-term deals. This is not just a temporary blip. And that means energy is not just about business anymore, it's about leverage. If countries depend on you for their energy, they depend on you politically. And that's exactly what's been happening. Asian allies are buying more US LNG, buying more US oil, and reducing their exposure to unstable Middle Eastern countries. We've seen this happen before. After the Ukraine war started, Europe turned to the US for its energy. But Asia is different. Europe was forced to do this. Asia is choosing it. And that matters because this gives the US more exports, more influence, and more strategic weight. Energy becomes a key geopolitical tool. From Trump's perspective, this is a clear success. More American energy flowing to allies means more dependence on the US and less dependence on rivals. It's not guaranteed to last. There are limits. LNG is expensive. The infrastructure is expensive and takes time. And countries are also investing in renewables and nuclear. So this may not be permanent, but right now it's very real. The Iran war has exposed a weakness, and the US is stepping in to fill the gap. Energy flows are shifting, alliances are tightening, and American influence is therefore growing. Trump always said the US should become a dominant energy exporter, and now that vision is becoming reality. What do you think? Is this a long-term shift or just a crisis response? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe